Football has seen many legends. Players who broke records. Players who lifted trophies. Players who became icons. But only one made the world smile, every time he touched the ball. This is the story of Ronaldinho. Before the fame. Before the stadiums. Before millions chanted his name. There was just a boy in Brazil. A boy with a ball. And a dream. Chapter 1, A Different Kind of Child. Ronaldinho was born in Porto Alegre, a city where football isn't just a sport. It's a way of life. In Brazil, kids don't learn football in academies first. They learn it on the streets. On dusty fields. On concrete. In tight spaces where creativity matters more than strength. And that's where Ronaldinho was different. While other kids played to win, he played to express. The ball didn't feel like an object to him. It felt like part of his body. Every touch, every movement, every trick. It was natural. Almost effortless. But behind the smiles, there was pain. When Ronaldinho was just 8 years old, his father passed away. It was a moment that could have broken him. A moment that could have ended everything before it even began. But instead, it gave him something deeper. Purpose. Football was no longer just a game. It became his escape. His voice. His way forward. Chapter 2, The First Signs of Magic. As Ronaldinho grew older, stories about him started spreading. Not rumors. Not exaggerations. Real stories. Like the day he scored 23 goals. In a single youth match. 23. That's not normal. That's not talent. That's something else. People began to notice. Coaches. Players. Fans. They all saw the same thing. This kid wasn't just good. He was special. But what made Ronaldinho truly different wasn't just his skill. It was how he played. He smiled. He laughed. He enjoyed every second on the pitch. While others felt pressure, he felt freedom. Chapter 3, The Streets Built Him. In Brazil, there's a word for players like Ronaldinho. Ginga. It's a rhythm. A style. A way of moving that blends football with dance. And Ronaldinho mastered it. Not in a classroom. Not in a training facility. But in the streets. Tight spaces forced him to think faster. Hard surfaces forced him to control the ball better. And constant challenges forced him to become unpredictable. This is where his legendary skills were born. The no-look passes. The sudden turns. The impossible dribbles. They weren't practiced moves. They were instincts. Chapter 4, The First Big Step. Eventually, talent like that can't stay hidden. Ronaldinho joined Grêmio. This was his first real stage. His first real test. And he didn't disappoint. Fans came to watch matches. But they left talking about Ronaldinho. Defenders didn't know how to stop him. Because he didn't play by the rules they understood. He didn't just go left or right. He created something new every time he touched the ball. And slowly, Brazil began to fall in love with him. Chapter 5, The World Starts Watching. It didn't take long for Europe to notice. Big clubs were watching. Scouts were reporting. The word was spreading. There's a player in Brazil, unlike anything we've seen. Soon, Ronaldinho made the move to Europe, joining Paris Saint-Germain. This was the moment everything changed. New country, new culture, new expectations. And for the first time in his life, real pressure. Chapter 6, Talent versus Discipline. At Paris Saint-Germain, the world got its first real glimpse of Ronaldinho's magic. Moments of brilliance. Moments that made fans jump out of their seats. Moments that made defenders look lost. But there was a problem. Consistency. Ronaldinho loved football. But he also loved life. The parties. The freedom. The lifestyle. And sometimes, that distracted him. Coaches saw the talent, but they questioned his discipline. They wondered, can he really become the best? Chapter 7, A Glimpse of Greatness. Even with the doubts, Ronaldinho kept producing moments that reminded everyone who he was. A dribble past 3 defenders. A pass no one expected. A goal that didn't seem possible. These weren't just highlights. They were previews. Previews of something much bigger. Because Ronaldinho wasn't just another talented player. He was on the edge of becoming a global icon. Chapter 8, The Calm Before the Storm. By now, the football world was divided. Some believed in him completely. Others weren't convinced. They saw the talent, but they didn't see the discipline needed to dominate the world stage. And then, everything changed. A move. A new club. A new beginning. A place where Ronaldinho wouldn't just play football. He would redefine it. And that place was FC Barcelona. What happened next would change football forever.